The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul...
Bruno Fernandes! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Dani Olmo. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Okazaki! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mignon. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Chelsea really could have done without this. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi goes short. McTominay! And now they can spring out of defence. No, it's Okazaki. No, it's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Off the bar! And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Dani Olmo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. There's the shot! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Kubasi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's picked his way through. Ekitike! Oh, that wasn't far away. So, third quarter of the game. They've played it short. Rafinha, he's in a great position here. Now, this could be a chance. Played out wide, played back in. He's on it, can he get away? And it's made Rafinha!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Out to the right. Played out to the right. Miners. Spread it left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cleared away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha! Marmoush. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Okazak, great chance! Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? Okazaki! In he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Dani Olmo. And Fernandez. And it's Van Dijk. Yamal. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. McTominay. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Marmoush. Miners. Good, strong midfield running here. Picked out brilliantly. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has not gone well. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Clinical, just clinical. Shapes to shoot! He scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
They're still trying to make a game of this. So what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's half-time here.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
McTominay did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Marmoush, great vision. Marcola receives it in a wide position. Messi plays it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Ekitike. And the counter is on. That's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk. Danny Olmo, looking for options for movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the finish! It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Danny Olmo receives it in a... Up he goes! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Yamal, he won't be happy with that one. McTominay, he's having a go! And he's missed it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Miners providing an outlet on that flank.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Van Dijk. And it's Fernandez. And here's Okazaki. James. Romero. McTominay. James. Van de Ven. McTominay. And Rafinha. Ekitike. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Great defending, strong and determined. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
McTominay has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Pulisic. Crosses it in here. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Okazaki. Okazaki is on his own.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, they can break here. Van Dijk. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Pulisic. And that's a good ball. Real chance! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Chelsea grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Okazaki. Barcola is onto this. Ball's gone out of play. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Number 27, Morgan Rogers.
Threads one in. Oh, super find. He saw the... Pulisic! He's got a goal! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
After 80 minutes is number 9, Christian.
The changes then in quick succession. Rodrigo coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Schick to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Pinches it off him. Barcola. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chance, surely!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Marmouche. Barcola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that could set him on his way.
8 minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? It's in! And they are right back within touch! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pulisic takes control of it and he's on the move. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure?
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly